Welcome back to the next episode of Director's Chat. Today we're talking about the Ocean World of Steven Soderbergh. So let's get into it. Welcome back to the next episode of Director's Chat. We're talking about Director today, talking about Steven Soderbergh. And before I do, don't get to subscribe. Thanks for catching me on his algorithm. So today I'm going to go through all his movies. I'm going to tell what I bought by them to start. So in 1989 we had Sex, Lies, and Videotape. It's an independent drama film. This was directed by Steven Soderbergh. This was his first film. It stars James Spader, Andy McDowell, Peter Gallagher, and Laura San Giancamo, and it made $36.7 million, $1.2 million budget. This movie I really like, and so Sex, Lies, Videotape. Then in 1991 we have Kafka, which is a mystery thriller film. It is based on the life of Frank Kafka, and it stars Jeremy Irons, Theresa Russell, Joel Grey, Ian Holm, Jerome Krabby, Armin Muller, Stoll, and Leg McGuinness. And it made $1.1 million and $11 million budget. And it was the first of what would be a series of low-budget disappointments. It has since become a cult film, being compared to Terry Gilliam's Brazil and David Cronenberg's Naked Lunch. So I've not seen this movie. 1993 had King of the Hill, which is not to be. It has no relation to the 1997 animated series. This is a drama film, and it stars Jerome Krabby, Lisa Horn, Karen Allen, Spalding Gray, Elizabeth McGowan, and Jesse Bradford. Made $1.2 million, $8 million budget. And then 1995 we had The Underneath, which is a crime film. It's a remake of the original 1949 film, Crisscross, and it's based on a novel of the same name by Don Tracy. It stars Peter Gallagher, Alison Elliott, William Fichtner, Adam Trees, Joe Don Baker, Paul Dooley, Shelley Duvall, and Elizabeth Shue. Made $536,000 on $6.5 million budget. 1996 we had Schizopolis, which is a surrealist experimental comedy film, and it stars Steven Soderbergh, Betsy Brantley, and David Jensen. Made $10,250,000 budget. And then also in 1996 we had Grey's Anatomy, which is an 80-minute concept film. The film is taken from the classic human anatomy textbook Grey's Anatomy. This has no relation to the television series Grey's Anatomy. And it made $29,350,000 budget. And so during the 1998 we had Out of Sight, which is a crime comedy film. It's based on the 1996 novel of the same name by Elmond Leonard. It starred George Clooney, Jennifer Lopez, Ving Rhames, Don Cheadle, Dennis Farina, and Albert Brooks. It made $77.7 million, $48 million budget. And the film led to a short-lived spin-off series in 2003 titled Karen Cisco Cohen, starring Carla Gugino, who would reprise the role from the series in the 2012 third season episode Justified. Paul Calodran reprised his role as Raymond Cruz from the film in 2023 miniseries Justified, City Primal. Then in 1999 we had The Limey, which is a crime film. It starred Terrence Stamp, Leslie Ann Warren, Luz Guzman, Barry Newman, and Pierre Fonda. It made $3.2 million, $10 million budget. Critical reception was positive, but the film was not a financial success upon release. Then in 2000, we had Erin Brockovich, which is a biographical legal drama film. The film is a dramatization of Erin Brockovich, portrayed by Julia Roberts. It also stars Albert Finney and Aaron Eckhart. It made $256.3 million, $52 million budget. And the film made just critical and commercial success at the box office, and I really like this movie, so yeah. Then also in 2000 we had Traffic, which is a crime drama film based on the British television serial by Simon Moore. It stars Don Cheadle, Benedict de Toro, Michael Douglas, Lois Guzman, Dennis Quaid, Catherine Zeta-Jones. It made $207.7 million for a $48 million budget. Received critical acclaim for Soderbergh's direction, the film style, complexity, messages, and the cast performances, particularly Del Toro's. Then in 2001 we had Ocean's 11, which is a heist film, and it's the first installment in the Ocean's film trilogy. It's a remake of the 1960 Rat Pack film of the same name. It stars George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, Julia Roberts, Casey Affleck, Scott Caan, Elliot Gould, Bernie Mac, and Carl Reiner. And it made $450.7 million, $85 million budget, and it received positive reviews and was a major box office hit. And it had two sequels, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13, and a spin-off, Ocean's 8, which wasn't directed by Soderbergh. And this is probably my favorite Soderbergh movie. I think it's the most memorable one. So it's Ocean's 11. Then 2002 we had Frontal. This is a comedy drama film. So David Duchovny, Nikki Katt, Catherine Keener, Mary McCormack, David Hyde Pierce, Julia Roberts, and Blair Underwood. It made $3.4 million, $2 million budget. Then also in 2002 we had Solaris, which is a science fiction drama film. It's based on the 1961 science fiction novel the same name by Polish writer Stanislaw Lem. It stars George Clooney, Natasha McElhone, Jeremy Davies, Viola Davis, and Ulrich Tucker. It made $13 million on $47 million budget. It received positive reviews. In 2004 we had Ocean's 12, which is a heist comedy film, the second installment in the Ocean's film trilogy franchise, and the sequel to Ocean's 11. It stars George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Andy Garcia, Don Cheadle, Bernie Mac, Julia Roberts, Casey Affleck, Scott Caan, Vincent Cassel, Eddie Jemison, and Carl Reiner and Elliot Gould. It made $362.9 million, $110 million budget. It received mixed reviews. And in 2005 we had Bubble, which was a crime drama film. It starred Debbie Dobrinner, Dustin James Ashley, Misty Dawn Wilkins. Made $261,000 on a $1.6 million budget. Then in 2006 we had The Good German, which was a neo-noir crime film, a film adaptation of Joseph Cannon's 2001 novel with the same name. It starred George Clooney, Cate Blanchett, and Tobey Maguire. It made $6 million on a $32 million budget. It received mixed reviews. Then in 2007 we had Ocean's 13, which was a heist comedy film. It's the final installment in the Ocean's film trilogy and sequel to Ocean's 12. It stars George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Don Cheadle, Bernie Mac, Ellen Barkin, Al Pacino, Casey Affleck, Scott Caan, Eddie Jemison, Quinn Sheba, Carl Reiner, and Elliot Gould. It made $311.7 million, $85 million budget. It received positive reviews. And then in 2008 we had She, which is an epic biographical film, and it starred Benicio del Toro. Part 1 was released. Part 1 and Part 2 were both released in 2008. It made $42 million, $58 million budget. It received mostly positive reviews. Then in 2009 we had The Girlfriend Experience, which is a slice of life drama film, and it starred Sasha Grey, Chris Santos, Glenn Kenny, and Peter Zizzo. It made $1 million, $1.7 million budget. And there was also a TV show of the same name which ran for 3 seasons, and it was an anthology series. So it's a Girlfriend Experience. Then Also in 2009 we had The Informant, which is a biographical crime comedy film. It's based on the book of the same name by Kurt Eichenwald. Stars Matt Damon, Scott Bakula, John McHale, and Melanie Linsky. Made $41.8 million at $22 million budget. It received positive reviews from critics with praise for Matt Damon's performance of the film's comedic yet ironic tone. Received mixed reviews. In 2011 we had Contagion, which is a medical disaster thriller film. It starred Marion Cotillard, Matt Damon, Lawrence Fishburne, Jude Law, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Winslet, Bryan Cranston, Jennifer Ethel, and Sana Lathan. It made $136.5 million, $60 million budget, and critics praised for its narrative and performances, as did scientists for its accuracy. Then, also in 2011, we had Haywy, which is an action thriller film. It starred Gina Carano, Michael Fassbender, Ewan McGregor, Bill Paxton, Channing Tatum, Rafa Kazovitz, Michael Angarano, Antonio Banderas, and Michael Douglas. It made $34.5 million, $23 million budget. It received positive reviews praise for its action, choreography, performance, and Soderbergh's direction, but with some criticism leveled at newcomer Carano's performance. Then in 2012 we had Magic Mike, which is a comedy drama film. It starred Channing Tatum, Alex Padfer, Matthew McConaughey, Cody Horn, Olivia Munn, Matt Bomber, Riley Keough, Joe Manganiello, Kevin Nash, Adam Rodriguez, and Gabriel Iglesias. It made $167.2 million, $7 million budget. There was a sequel, Magic Mike XIII, which wasn't directed by Soderbergh, and then we'd have Magic Mike Last Dance, which we'll get to that. Then 2013 we had Side Effects, which is a psychological thriller. It starred Jude Law, Rooney Mara, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Channing Tatum. Made $66.7 million, $30 million budget. It received positive reviews. Then, also in 2013 we had Behind the Candelabra, which is a biographical comedy drama television film. It's based on the 1980 book of the same name by Scott Thorson. It starred Michael Douglas, Matt Damon, Dan Aykroyd, Scott Bakula, Rob Lowe, and Debbie Reynolds. And it was released on HBO, and it received critical acclaim from television critics, including it marked the final on-screen acting role for Debbie Reynolds before her death in 2016. Then in 2017, we had Logan Lucky, which is a heist comedy film. It starred Channing Tatum, Ann Driver, Seth MacFarlane, Riley Keough, Katie Holmes, Catherine Waterston, Dwight Yoakam, Sebastian Stan, Brian Gleason, Jack Quaid, Hilary Swank, and Daniel Craig. It made $48.5 million, $29 million budget. It was supposed with many critics praising the cast performance and Soderbergh's direction. And I really liked this movie. And then 2018 we had Unsane, which is a psychological thriller film starring Claire Foy, Joshua Leonard, Jay Parra, Juno Temple, Amy Mullins, Amy Irvin, and Matt Damon. It made $14.3 million, $1.5 million budget. The film was shot entirely on iPhone 7 Plus. It received positive reviews from critics who mainly praised the performances, direction, cinematography, and production values. In 2019 we had High Flying Bird, which is a sports drama film. It stars Zazie Beetz, Andrew Holland, Melvin Gregg, Sonia Son, Zachary Quinto, Carl McLachlan, and Bill Duke. It made two, and it was released on Netflix. See positive reviews. With praise for its performances, Soderbergh's direction, themes, editing, shooting, starring, screenplay. And also in 2019 we had The Laundromat, which is a comedy drama film, which is based on the secrecy world inside the Panama Papers investigation of illicit money networks and the global elite by Jake Bernstein. So as Meryl Streep, Gary Oldman, Antonio Banderas, Jeffrey Wright, Robert Patrick, David Schwimmer, Rosalind Chow, and Sharon Stone. I received mixed reviews. And then in 2020 we had Let Them All Talk, which is a comedy drama film. And it starred Meryl Streep, Candice Bergen, Gemma Chan, Lucas Hedges, and Diane Wiest. And And no, let's just let them all talk. And then 2021 we had No Sudden Move, which is a crime thriller film. It starred Don Cheadle, Benedict Del Toro, David Harbour, John Hamm, Amy Steinmetz, Brendan Fraser, Kieran Culkin, Noah Jude, Craig Mums Grant, Julia Fox, Frankie Shaw, Ray Liotta, and Bill Duke. And received positive praise for Soderbergh's direction and performance of the cast. In 2022 we had Kimmy, which was a thriller film. It starred Zoe Kravitz, Rita Wilson, Jamie Kimmel, India Del Beaufort, Amalika Rhoda, Bowers, Derek Gardia, and Betsy Brantley. It received positive reviews. In 2023 we had Magic Mike's Last Dance, which is a comedy drama film. It's the third and final installment in the Magic Mike trilogy, and it stars Nick Weichler, Channing Tatum, and Salma Hayek. It made $57.1 million, $45 million budget. It received mixed reviews. Then in 2024 we had Presence, which is a psychological horror film. It stars Lucy Liu, Juliette Fox, and Chris Sullivan. Which this would be out in 2025, January 2025. And finally we have Black Bag, which is an upcoming American spy thriller. It stars Cate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender, Reg Jean Page, Marissa Abella, Naomi Harris, and Pierce Brosnan and Tom Berg. This will be also out in 2025. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So guys, thank you much for my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.